Hey, welcome, women of Jerusalem. What could be higher than this, than working for the Lord? I personally give my gifts back to God. Now, everybody that crochet, they don't rock like that. They don't do it like that. But what can be higher than this, women of Jerusalem? You tell me, than to work and crochet and give your gift back to God. Woo! All right, I don't want to be all night. What? Yeah. All right, so what I want to do is show you what we're going to be working on tonight. If I get in the camera by mistake, it's totally by mistake because I'm in grind mode. And I'm not ready for the camera. Okay, let me get to it. This is what we're going to be making tonight. That cute little baby soap for $15 at the market. You can put whatever price you want on your merchandise. You feel like it's worth more than 15, put 20. What is? This your thing. Alright? I want to show you a few things I've been finishing up and working on. There she go. Lopsided and all. She's still sticking. That's my own embroidery. Next time I'm just going to put a print up there and I'm going to follow the print on there. See, I just free-handedly did that. But I love it. And I finished this up. I changed the edging on it. Changed the whole price of the thing just to put a different edging on it. I had some strings hanging off of it. I was letting it go for $20. I think I done upped the price on this beaut since then. See? Gorgeous. All right. So let's get into this. I got this. I pick up yarn wherever. Like when I first started crocheting. Ignore the apartment too if you see something somewhere. Like I say, I'm in grind mode. It seems like this AC ain't kicking hard enough. Yeah, but I pick up. This is Petal. Is the name of it. And just like on that yellow little, what you used to call those little pouches, a little dainty little thing. Like I said, if I got in that camera, forgive me. And I'm gonna hit it with some of this, what they call this? Something gold. Is it rose gold? Yeah, but I don't know. That's not the name on it here. Yeah, it say rose. Pink metallic. That rose gold. Sometimes you see things better without all that light. Anyway, and I'm going to go around the brim of it. There it go right there. I'm going to go around the edge of this like I went around that yellow with the blue. All right, so let's get started. Put this light back over here where everything I do can be really seen. Okay. Let's see, what is it telling me to pull from? Oh, there we go. Sometimes this Dollar Tree yarn, though, the only thing about it is that it's hard for you to find the center in these, but I believe it's in there. I have found the center on a lot of them. Sometimes some of them just get messed up. And I tried to do a little video for last week for the ring. But I'll slow it down and we'll do it again. See, every time I try to slow it down so y'all can see it, I messes it up. And this little girl, she just did it just as easy the other night when she was starting a project that I was checking out. Just as easy. me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can't slow that down for you. To the front, and that's to the back. Like this. This is very important. Like, if you don't get this, then you can't get the project going. You don't get that part, you can't get the project going. And I've gotten so used to just doing it so fast. So this string is hanging in the front. In the front of everything. You go up under that one. Pull through. Up, up. I don't think I got my finger in right. Ow! You're not never gonna get finished thanks to me. Grab your working yarn, pull through. Bam. I know y'all like right bam. Sure. Okay, we're gonna chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and just like with the hat, we're gonna go over. Let's just chain 2. I don't want to make it too tall. I'm gonna go over, pull through your working yarn, your first chain, your chain is gonna count as 1 double crochet, so that's 2, pull over, go over, pull through, that's 3, go over, pull through, 4, go over, pull through, 5, go over, pull through, that's 6, pull through, that's 7, and I think we're going to go up to 15. 7. Go over, pull through, 8, go over, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's because I need to pull up some more yarn. I'm like wondering why is it getting so tight out of this. 14. And I need to do that one again. It just don't look cute to me at all. I love that color. 14. And 15. Alright. I'm going to close her up. Pull up. And close her tight. Tight. Because it's a purse. We don't want nothing falling out. Can you see that? Is my lighting right? Keep pulling till you get it closed all the way up. And I've learned to just kind of hold both sides of the circle so that it closes up evenly. Because sometimes you can get an uneven mess, and you don't want that. Like it'll pull more on one side than the other side. But we do want it to close tight. So that straggler is that's how you close it with the straggler. Pull it tight. And just leave that straggler there to the end. We'll tie it in the end. Alright, and we're going to slip stitch into your first crochet. Slip stitch right there. Do that again for you. Bring it a little bit lower so you can see. Here we go. We're going to chain 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to put another crochet in that same crochet space. So it's 2 in that same space. Right here. I'll go right in there, right where the chain is at. I know it seems awkward at first, but just put it in that same space. And then put 2 in every space after that. Usually, this is the pattern for any project, any one that you're doing. This is what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. 2 double crochet in the next space. After a while, it gets to be second nature with you. I double check just in case sometimes you do make a mistake here and there because you're talking or whatever, you get distracted. And when we complete this row, our second row is going to give us 30 double crochets. And this is how you widen your project. This is how you get your width. Forgot to go over. I wish I had one of those cameras where you can stop and then go around and then turn the camera back on when you get to the finishing point or the point that you want to start again. Like I said, I got stuff everywhere. Let's see what's all in the camera. I sure don't want to be in it. Now, what I wouldn't suggest if you were doing a project, like I told you this was some Dollar Tree yarn, I wouldn't suggest you use a Dollar Tree yarn and then a yarn that you got from somewhere else. I wouldn't suggest using two different yarns on one project. I used to do that a lot when I was first yarning. And now I'm just getting a little bit more professional every day. Yes, I am trying to do as Donna Lawrence says, and work in my grace. He said, you work in your grace, it'll make you prosperous. I mean, you know, and then I'll be like listening to a song, and I'll be like, who's singing that? I like that. Donna Lawrence. I checked to see if that brother was married. Just so happy he's not. It looks like he's living life just wonderfully without a wife. I feel you, brother. I feel you. That's more time to spend with the Lord. And I mean, his music is just so inspiring. I mean, like, it will put you on point, baby, as far as, because he said the Lord will make you rest on your gifts. I'm like, wow. We're going to slip stitch at the top of the first crochet right there. And I'm like, he is right. The world will tell you that, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. And it's like, how come I can't? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can run a business. I can try. If nothing else, I can give it a whirl. I can take a stab at it. Chain 2. And so now you have your first chain. Your chain is going to count as your first double crochet. And then in your next space, you're going to make 2 double crochets in the same space. And then the third space, you're going to make 1 double crochet. And then in the next space, you're going to make 2 double crochets in the same space. You're going to do that pattern all the way around. You know, because it's a gift to be able to crochet. I mean, everybody can crochet. You know, and you would just be like wasting it not to use it because it was a gift. I am going to work my grace, and I'm going to work it to the best of my ability. Work it, girl. Yes, I am. Okay. Make sure I'm doing what I said. What I told you to do. Because I'm talking. And I'd hate to get all the way around to the other side and realize that I messed up. 1, 2, 3, and I'm using a 4.5 hook. I'm sorry. Yeah. That'd be nice to know, huh? 4.5 hook. You can use any size hook you want. So I was working on creating a perfume for my brand. So I have all of these oils. So I started bottling the oil up. They got these little containers at the Dollar Tree. And I just started taking them and dropping a few drops of oil and some olive oil and bottling it up. As soon as I find the labels in Office Depot, I'm going to brand her. I'm going to give directions, say it's flammable, and I'm going to put that bad baby in the stove, okay? I got her burning right now while I'm working. I like to burn her like when I'm getting ready to do my ministry and different things like that, because it clears the air. She smells real nice. 2, 1, 2, 3. Where did I put that? Because it just seems like it's a lot of space right there. It felt awkward. That's why I just kept fooling with it. Don't skip any spaces like I almost just did. It's so small, I almost overlooked it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And so all of my work I try to like my special pieces, my first piece I always try to dedicate it to the Lord. Um, bells and pomegranates, the ephod that I made. I don't know if I ever showed you all those things though. They're in the store. I feel like I did show them to the world on here on YouTube though. Yeah, but not bells and pomegranates because I never finished it. But I do use it to decorate my cart. Please let me be done did this right. And don't let me be done start talking and then I got distracted because elsewise I'm going to have to start over on camera because I want to, this is going to be our last row. And then we're going to start going up with the pouch. say pouch. Now you think about those little things everybody wear on their waist. I don't know, you might not need to try to make one of those. But this is just a little cute little dainty pouch. I used to love these when I was a younger girl. And the lady that bought mine, I don't know if she has grandchildren or not. She just thought it was adorable. And I was like, sure, ma'am, go ahead and get it. So it's nice to have little trinkets, little nice little things that you're going to. Yay, we're going to balance out right. Okay. I just love it when they come out right. Yeah, I have gotten just so business minded, and I've been checking out Myron. What's Myron's last name? Golden. Yeah, but he uses ideas from the Bible, or he uses scripture from the Bible in order to prosper himself. And he tells you exactly what scripture to go to. I can't get it. Right there. And this looks funny looking at it through the camera. He teaches it to you. He teaches you how to prosper. And the scripture that tells you how to prosper, I think the one sermon that he preached on, or he taught on, however you want to say it, he was saying that to stay away from sin. Chain 2. Now we're going to start building our purse up. And how keeping sin out of your life is a good way to prosper and move ahead. It's like it sends you into this different zone. It sends you into this turbo mode to keep sin out of your life. You get so on top of your game. Fasting and praying. That's another way to just stay in your zone, stay focused, keep your head in the game. Every now and then I make a little joke and be like, Lord, whew, when you gonna send me a man? But then I say, is a man really what I need right now? Or do I want to stay in grind mode? Do I want to keep my head in the game? Do I want to stay focused on this battlefield? Because, you know, you get a man, things change. You know, your priorities get different. So that's what we're working with. And this should be 45 at this point. We should have 45 double crochets. So like I said, chain 2, and then we're getting ready to build up. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. So go over and just put 1 double crochet in each crochet space for right now. So yeah, a lot of times, if you haven't found a spouse or someone to share your life with by this age, it's like, I might as well just stay by myself. Might be best if I just stay by myself. I haven't made one of these in a while. That one that I sold at the market the other day, she's an oldie. Oldie but goodie. But she's an oldie. I think I'm going to undo that. We're going to go in and go to the outside. think which way sends it up towards you. Gonna go to the inside? Maybe. Yeah, go to the inside. Let me go closer to you, to the camera, so you can see what I did. Go in and go to the inside. The one closest to you. Come up. Double crochet. It makes the prettiest decoration on the outside too. I'm talking about gorgeous. It takes the game up a notch or two when you do that. And again, to the inside. Go into the crochet closest to you. You can stop the camera. You can pause the video and see what I did. The one closest to you. Closest to you is the one. Go into. Pull up your working yarn. Did I forget to lace my hook? I did. Go over. Go into the one closest to you. I'm so busy, I want to show you. Closest to you. Up the middle. And then double crochet. Stretch them out just a little too far. Trying to show somebody. Trying to show somebody something. Just keep going around like that till you get to the end. I just skip one. Yes, I did. Be careful not skipping crochets because that'll put holes in your work. You don't want holy work. You want a nice, finished, sturdy project. Just go around till you finish. And you're just going to keep going around like that until you get to see it. It makes it like a nice little base, you know, like an inside. Real pretty. And then look how pretty it looks on the outside. Oh, you know what? Did it on the wrong side because when you get ready to make the purse, you're gonna flip it like this. And that design is supposed to be on the outside. See how pretty it is. Ah! Okay, so scratch it. So it's just been a little minute since I made these. Work with me, people. But after we get it, that's the pattern you're going to follow. So go to the outside. The outside, I had skipped one. The outside. The one furthest from you. Pull up the string. Up. We're gonna get it in a minute. I'm already 35. Go up. I'm sorry. Double crochet. And go around. I'm gonna do one more with you and I'm gonna cut the video here because I've gone too long. Go to the outside. Pull up. crochet like that. Then it's to the outside. You get ready to fold your purse in. Alright? And you go up like that, as many rows high as you want your purse to go. I'm going to go about 10 or 11, maybe 12, and see how tall that is. And then next week when I come back, everybody should be up to that point on the purse. And then we're going to go in and put the string and the bead work. Alright, again, to the outside, double crochet, the outside, up, double crochet. I feel so bad, I'm so embarrassed. Up, double crochet. But I'm always making mistakes on here with y'all. Ain't no shame in my game, really. No one's perfect. The outside. Go to the outside stitch. The one furthest from you. Alright, y'all. I'm going to finish this baby up because I got to get some stuff ready for the market. So it's probably going to be a whole different color when I show y'all next Thursday. Alright. Good night. Thank you for spending time with me. Good night, women of Jerusalem. Good night, men of Jerusalem, if I got any watching. Good night.